Thanks, Rich. Robby Anderson set a school record with 239 receiving yards and reeled in 2 touchdowns on Saturday, one going for 40 yards, the other 83 from his fellow wide receiver, Jalen Fitzpatrick. He's emerged as a top option in Matt Rule's pro spread offense, but Anderson's road to Temple is actually more impressive than the numbers he's putting up.
Heading into Temple's season opener at Notre Dame, redshirt sophomore wide receiver Robby Anderson was not listed on the depth chart. After practicing with the second-team defense as a cornerback during spring camp, Anderson left the team due to personal reasons.
I was just going through some things with my family. I wasn't sure if I wanted to be all the way out of state for school, if I wanted to be closer to have their support more. So I made the decision to come back. I felt like it would be better for me to get away from down there and be less distracted. So.
After seeing his first game action during Temple's Week 4 contest against Idaho, Anderson has vaulted up the depth chart and become one of the Owls' top threats.
What you need someone who can stretch the field both vertically and horizontally, and that's what Robby's done. He's made the deep play, and he's also caught the ball underneath. He's not afraid to get hit, and so when you find a guy who's athletic and dynamic and who's tough, then you have something special, and he's really changed our whole offense.
If I could go deep, I could jump over people, I could run short routes, make people miss, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like I'm a speedster, I'm a deep threat, and I'm elusive with the ball in my hands.
Anderson's production has opened up Temple's aerial attack for freshman quarterback P.J. Walker and junior wide receiver Jalen Fitzpatrick, whose numbers have both spiked since Anderson was put in the starting lineup.
I think Robby came back to this team with a mentality that he want to compete out there and make everybody around him better. And that's what I like about him. He come out here every day, he go full speed, he compete, and he practice hard, and he open up things for Jalen and JC, Aldi and Koya out there on the wide receivers. He opened up things for them to just get open because the way he taking the vertical deep threat, he got guys following him, and he leaving the underneath stuff wide open.
Both sides can do any route. We can go deep. We can make people miss underneath. So it definitely makes it easier, as a receiver because the corner, he can't key on one thing to stop you.
Now, Anderson still has plenty of time to leave his mark on the Temple record books. After this year, he still has 2 years of eligibility left, and teaming up with freshman quarterback P.J. Walker has already proved to be a deadly tandem. Rich, back to you. I'll come join you in a second.